Hello YouTubers, it is still 2Normal2 here, and I am back with another Fire Emblem character spotlight. Today we are focusing on Gaius, the candy stealer. Gaius first made his appearance in Fire Emblem Awakening for the 3DS. He actually joins in the chapter when Valadar is sent to assassinate Emrin, and he's actually the first enemy that's recruitable. All you have to do is have Chrome talk to him and boom, get him for free. Gaius does love candy, as you can see in his shirt. Sorry about his skin color being a little weird. I ran out of the usual tones for my colored pencils, so I figured I'd do this. Here's what he actually looks like in-game. I'm using the art from Fire Emblem Heroes as a comparison. But yeah, Gaius looks pretty good here. Overall, Gaius is a thief character in Fire Emblem Awakening, so he's good for picking locks, opening doors. Pretty nimble on his feet, honestly. Gaius' design is a mixture of light and dark browns along with some blacks and a little bit of green on the armor pan, mostly to represent Ylise, I suppose. We learned that Gaius is actually has a criminal tattoo in Robin's support. And one of the characters, Maribel, he's actually connected with, meaning he had to do a job to incriminate her father, which almost got him executed. And if he didn't do it, Maribel would die. He later wrote a letter to the judge in secret to explain the situation. And yeah, that's pretty much how that came about. Overall, Gaius has a sweet tooth and is obsessed with candy. He was actually voted as one of the highest ranking characters in men's popularity poll for the Summer Festival in Awakening, which is why he got his own swimsuit. Alongside Chrome. Gaius is a pretty nimble thief and is quick on his feet. In his solo ending, it'll say he goes back to his thieving ways, but if you get him married, he actually settles down for a decent life in some endings, although his tendency to steal is still the same as ever. Gaius is a big fan of candy, as I mentioned. Like, literally, give this man candy and he will work for you. I mean, Chrome was willing to give him gold, but as soon as he dropped a bag of candy, he's like, screw it, I'm working for you now. In most artworks, Gaius can be seen with a sucker in his mouth. Gaius in Fire Emblem Heroes, though, they decided to give him a dagger. Now, daggers were not a weaponing. Daggers were actually not a weapons in Fire Emblem Awakening. Fun fact, they were first introduced in Fire Emblem Fates. They removed them from 3 houses for some weird reason, but then brought them back in Engage, so I just say let them stay in for future games at this point. But anyways, I do think a dagger works well for Gaius since he's literally the thief of the game.
Treasures in every pocket and fold of this outfit. Spying, assassination, and burglary are my specialties. Decent lockpick, too.
Yeah, you pretty much heard the man himself. Gaius' hero design, there's his normal pose, fighting, critical, and of course getting hurt. Overall, Gaius is a pretty funny character, and definitely adds some humor to Fire Emblem Awakening. For my playthrough, I honestly kept him from start to finish and made him overpowered as hell. Even Long Ku couldn't keep up with the speed. Overall, Gaius is a character that values sweets above all else. I'm honestly surprised that they haven't added him as a Halloween character to Fire Emblem Heroes Harvest Festival. Like, seriously, this game's been out for, what, like 6 years now, and they still haven't given him a Halloween festival? Heck, they gave Na and Yarn one Awakening characters, and I figured he'd be perfect for that. But who knows, maybe next year they'll add him in. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Gaius. Let me know what you think about this character in the comments below. Did you use him much in Fire Emblem Awakening? And are you maiming him in Heroes? I want to hear your hot takes. I'll see you next week with another Hero Spotlight. Still Too Normal signing off here.